The time right now here is almost 3 p.m. I'm having a very late lunch, but I can't help it because my phone was like at 20% and I needed to charge it. It took like wow, it took like almost an hour to charge to 80%. So um, it's something that I can't help. Anyway, today, the good thing about today is that there's not much things to be cooked because Cart already has cooked the pasta sauce and he even cooked the vegetables for me. So it's just a matter of um, cooking the pasta and I don't know, heating up some food, putting condiments. I'm pretty much done. So I'm gonna bring you quickly to the stove. So bear with me. Let me just move up the camera. Okay, Stream Elements is on, so we are live. Yay! Okay. Hey Google, time remaining. Okay, 6 minutes. Okay, let me see if I can bring you closer so you can see the stove. I just have to be very careful because I don't want to drop my camera. Okay. Stay, don't fall. Stay, don't fall. It's very scary for me. All right, so I'll show you what we have for lunch today. So this is zucchini romaneschi. It's not the same as the zucchini you know. I think we have extra here, so I'm going to show you. This one I got from my magic box yesterday. Magic box is essentially you buy a box and you don't know what it is. So sometimes you have really amazing thing. Like last week's magic box, we had like artichokes and we love artichokes so much. Anyway, this is a regular kind of zucchini, but oh boy, okay. I guess there's no okay. I guess Cart cooked all the Romanesque zucchini. You can tell it's different because it looks like a star outside. It looks like a star. Like it has like little straight lines at the side of it. And this is the regular one. Oh gosh, I don't have that one anymore. So I can't show you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. And here is arrabbiata sauce. I'm gonna heat that up. And I already have my pasta cooking inside the pot here. So let me just ask Google, how long does it take to cook? Hey Google, time remaining. Okay, 4 minutes. And in here, I have some, not sure if you can see, in the air fryer, I have some tofu. I'm gonna eat it with some chili sauce. I guess, okay, not chili sauce. I think some chili paste and some soy sauce together. So that would be our meal for today. So we have carbohydrates, we have vegetables, fiber, we have what do you call it? Protein. So these three components, the most important components would be all full. So yeah. Okay, let me just heat up this one. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? It's such a beautiful day today. It's still a bit cold, but I love seeing the trees. The trees are blooming. Uh, just hang on. Let me show you a picture. I took a picture of this tree and it has like red color, no, pink color blooms, which I love. It's so pretty. Wait, let me show you. See, look at this. It's so pretty. Look at the tree. It's pink blooms, and I love seeing this. This is so pretty. I love spring. Spring is like one of my uh, favorite. Oh gosh, my vocabulary. One of my favorite season. I love spring. Spring is my favorite season for real. Hi, Kyles. It's Kyles. It's Kyles. Yay! Kyles, I was just showing that it's so beautiful right now in Rome. I love the pink trees. And if you're ever in the Eur zone, I recommend you to go around the Laghetto Eur because it's so pretty. I don't know now though. Last week, Kurt and I went to Laghetto Eur. I thought, oh, that would be so beautiful, be full of trees and pink flowers. It was all bald, no hair, no flowers, nothing. Hi, boat thrower. For lunch, I will show you. Cart made me some vegetables, and here is pasta and arrabbiata. Thank you both for dropping by. I appreciate it very much. And if you guys can lurk, I appreciate very much also. It's very thick skin, you know, thick skin. Come si dice in italiano, non lo so come si dice in italiano, but I need 3 people, 3 active viewers before I can get affiliate. So if you can stay, that would be great. But if you can't stay, it's okay. I understand. Okay, I'm gonna ask Google. Hey Google, time remaining. 40 seconds. Oh, yes. Going to eat both chiles. Kyle chiles. I happy to do some light work while staying here. Loso. I know. Anyway, both. Kurt is there doing home working from home, and he's also lurking at the same time. We have a very funny relationship because I hey Google, hey Google, hey Google, stop. In the sense that during lunchtime, because I work during lunch, so we don't usually eat lunch together. So he will sometimes cook for me the sauce, and I just come home and make my own pasta. Okay. I don't like leaving any pasta in the pot because I think it makes the pasta cry. If you don't eat the pasta will cry. Okay, pasta's ready. Let's eat. No, it's hard to get affiliate. Wow, almost a year. Seriously? My gosh. I have um I have to confess my sister joined Twitch in January. And she got affiliate in 2 months. she was very it's very she mainly did not Minecraft, what is it, RuneScape. She mainly played RuneScape, but I think because she's a girl and because she's young and because she likes to talk loudly, pa, 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 I think that's what attracted a lot of people to her. But I feel a bit jealous, but uh, at the same time, I'm very proud of her because she's, I feel, quite successful. But she doesn't have time to do Twitch, so I think she stopped playing Twitch for a while. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to bring you to the main table. Just be careful. Don't get seasick. We are moving to the table. Moving to the table. Oh, 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 oh. All right, I keep seeing this over here, like I am advertising the supermarket, Pam. I'm not advertising the supermarket. Well, let me check. I believe I won't be able to stop thinking about crying pasta the next time I'm cooking. Crying pasta? Why crying pasta? I don't understand. I stopped for a while, and that's what it took me for a year. Oh, the upside of being stuck at home. Yeah, that my sister uh actually, let me just move. Started Twitch also because she was waiting for her new work, her new job. So she decided to Twitch also to be close to me and my brother, I guess, because we were doing Twitch together. Uh, and now that she has her work, I think she doesn't have much time to do Twitch. Yeah. Spiders. Hi, Spiders. Spiders, meet Kyles and meet I don't know if he's still here. Meet Bolt Thrower, my friends from Ingress. Thank you for supporting. Frying. I said frying. Crying pasta. I don't know. Oh, crying. Yes, I mentioned crying. I mentioned crying because my parents always said, okay, I'm going to put some pretzemolo, some parsley. My parents always told me, if you don't eat your food will cry. If you don't eat your rice will cry because you didn't eat it. So it's depressed, and the whole reason for its existence is to be eaten. So if you don't eat it, it will cry. So it's the same thing. If my pasta, right, I cook my pasta, and when I check in the water, the pasta water, there's still pasta in remaining in the pot. I feel like it is crying. I don't want it to cry, so I try to get it as much as possible in my plate. Okay, here we go. This is pasta arrabbiata. In Italian, it means angry pasta. This is I put a lot of water in the pasta. It evaporated very fast. Buon appetito, everyone. This pasta is angry. Buon appetito. I hope you had your lunch already. This is my lunch. It's quite late. Oh, spiders. This pasta, if you like Spanish pasta, if you like seafood pasta, you can also add some seafood inside it, like prawns. Prawns will be good with arrabbiata together. Mm. A plate of 6 chicken wings with fries. The person who got the wings left the fries and took only one bite. Ew, I don't like when I saw a picture of someone eating um chicken thighs, KFC. He ate one and put it inside the bucket, and he take another one, took one bite, put it back in the bucket. It really triggered me, and I'm not talking about as me as a vegan, but even before, if someone eats like that, I really don't like it because it's so wasteful, you know. A chicken died for being a chicken wing, fried chicken. You know, the least you can do is to finish eating the whole thing until the bones, until you finish. You know, just leave it as bones. To eat with one bite and put it back in the inside the bucket. I think it's so disrespectful. Yeah, it's a damn waste. It's such a waste. Who eats like that? Oh my gosh. Eee. Maybe like, okay, if you feel full or you think you cannot finish it, okay, you can put it back. But eating one, put it. You reminded me of this cartoon called Atom Ant, where someone was able to make a machine that can make anything you want, and the guy told Atom Ant, it's like cartoon from the 70s, so it's very old. To eat chicken one bite and throw away, and that really triggered me. That's really bad. That's really bad. Anyway, why were you at IKEA for? Oh, are you looking for new vegetables? Are you looking for new furniture for yourselves, or you just there for eating the food there? I don't like IKEA because IKEA is such a what's that word? It's such a labyrinth for me. You have to go here. You have to be, corralled in a specific way. I don't like IKEA. Hmm. Oh, okay, guys. Oh, vegan schnitzel. That sounds interesting. Or is it like the one that I ate last week? Is it that the one I showed you? Is it this? Is it similar to that? Schnitzel is kind of like cotoletta cutlet. Oh, she needs a new table. Where? Ah, yeah. I guess there's no there's no table in the room. I guess unless she uses the what do you call it? The beauty table. That's cool, Spy. I would like to try this vegan schnitzel. Okay, more parsley because don't waste parsley. I can bring you some of the cotoletta to Singapore. I think it's weird though. I'm actually thinking of the weirdest thing to bring back to Singapore. Okay, you wanted the rubber cap for your coffee, and I was actually thinking of bringing um, a a tube of anti-inflammatory rub. So it's so I know it's so weird, but it's been working really great for me. So I think my Ayah could appreciate that a lot. Ah, delicious. A bit hot, but I like it. I really like hot food. And it's funny because my mother-in-law um, tries to put, like chili and stuff in the food when she's cooking and serving to us when we visit when we visit her, and she says, "Oh, is it hot? Is it hot?" And I tell her, "You put chili inside this. I don't taste it at all." I don't know. A lot of people here in Italy can take chili, but I don't know if a lot of them can take chili as strong as me. I know in Calabria, for example, they are very proud of their chili. So it'll be interesting to eat the food in Calabria, except that as someone who don't eat meat, that could be something quite challenging because they do a lot of sausages and stuff like that there. This is good. I like this. Kudos to cart. I'll give you some pasta. Open wide. Ah. Speaking of pasta, I think I have to put it in the grocery list to buy more pasta. I think I'm running out of my wheat pasta. Oh, nice. I don't know if a lot of people can take this. I feel the chili. That means that it could be too hot for the regular person. Hmm. Wow. Very nice. I have a piece of bread with me. Never do this. Don't ever do this. Don't ever do it. No, that's actually a movie whereby Alberto Sordi was trying to teach a person um, manners and how to behave and stuff like that. And he always, at the end of the meal, he says, "Don't do as I do. Don't do this. Don't lick your Victorio Gassman." Ah, okay. Oh, the father, Christian Lisika, the father. Anyway, you don't do this. Don't ever do this. He says, continue to do. Anyway, you can do this in Italy. It's not a bad gesture or something. That it's just that it looks very unclassy. Mm. By the way, next week, Tuesday, the 8th of March, is Women's Day. I'm actually thinking of drawing some cards to be given to my flamenco friends. Uh, and print it out, cut out some a corner aside, and then put some mimosa flowers inside it. So I think it would be a cute idea because on in Italy, Women's Day, women show their appreciation to other women by giving them mimosa flowers. I haven't been doing that for the past 2 years because of the COVID situation that we have. But I think giving out cards would be a nice gesture. I think this time around. the whole thing is slowly becoming more uh, less rigid, like the lockdown and stuff like that. So now we are able to meet each other, go to classes and stuff like that. So I think something we can do. Okay, let's eat veggies. Veggies time. Not a lot of veggies, but it's okay because before I started my work shift, I actually had a plate of salad. So in terms of fiber, I think we are more or less okay. Bon appetito. Um, I like when the vegetables are crunchy. I don't like it when it's overly cooked and we don't feel the texture at all. It is good because it's crunchy. You feel the texture. You feel the zucchini. I think there is a difference between zucchini romaneschi and the regular zucchini because I think the Roman ones is a bit slightly sweeter, but I cannot vouch on that until we do a scientific experiment to see if it's different from each other. But that would be funny to have that kind of experiment. Maybe we could have like 10 people trying out. We should have like at least an amount of people, like 10 people, to taste this zucchini and this zucchini and see how it tastes like. We could have a list, for example, in terms of texture, 1 over 10. In terms of sweetness, 1 over 10. What else? Color, one, can make up, stuff like that. We always did that when we were in school, right? Okay. Hmm. Zucchini finished. So, gonna eat my tofu. We put some tofu in the air fryer. I'm gonna put this. So the chili paste is finished. I think Kart finished it already. Luckily, we still have another bottle. I'll show you. So here, I have to make do with the type of chili that we have here. The one that I have from here, okay. Kart always tells me, don't publicize. It's better not to publish. Huh? No, he says mostly he's kidding, but I also agree. Maybe it's not so fantastic to promote, but mm, this is one of the rare things that I like that involves chili, And this one is from, it's actually a supermarket brand, so it's kind of cheap. So this is actually Calabrian chili, hot chili in olive oil, and I find it very tasty. I like it in sandwiches. I like it in just in tofu or tempeh. I like it also in fried rice and stuff like that. So yeah, this is good. And I think if you want, I can bring this to Singapore also. I know all the weird things, right? People usually brings cake and beautiful things, from overseas, and here I am thinking of getting chili sauce. But I enjoy it. I like eating this, so I think people will like it. I hope people will like it. So this is what it looks like, and it's very surprisingly hot, even for Malay like me. Right, this is actually quite hot, but I like it. I like hot. I love hot food, so this is good for me. And I know it sounds very weird, but like this, I think a lot of people can't take it, even this amount of heat, this amount of chili. But since I like burning my mouth, this is a good amount for me. Okay, let me wipe it. Ooh, wonderful. Mm. Sometimes I see card putting uh, soy sauce on it. I want to see if it's good or not. Like the combination is nice. Some spice. Sometimes I'm craving for rice with fried fish with a dipping sauce made of vinegar and soy sauce with sliced onion. What else did Ayah put? He put some chili, fresh chili. I think he also put lime. And I sometimes crave for that, sometimes in the weirdest times with rice. I don't know, it's the simplest thing that you miss. You like eat more. You don't like eat less and don't say eat settle. Okay, buon appetito. This is tofu with this lazy people cooking. This is tofu, air fried tofu. So with a bit of soy sauce and chili paste. Buon appetito. Maybe I put it in the air fryer for too long. Very, very a bit dry. Mm. Mm. Messy. Oh gosh. Mm. Water. A bit dry. The ones with lime would be sweet soy sauce with some like. But sometimes this is what I crave. Like there are some weird. Okay, I've been eating like vegan, plant based for like what 5 6 years, but I still have that random cravings. Sometimes when I'm not doing anything, my mind just starts thinking of plain rice, with fried egg with sweet soya sauce. That's like my ultimate comfort food. My ultimate comfort food when I was eating in Singapore, because when you go home, right, you always find a pot of rice ready for you. I think that is the same for most Asians. Uh, So all you have to do is just, fry an egg and put your soy sauce and then pam, it's ready. The food is ready. Now, I don't know. My comfort food here in Rome, I don't know. What's fast and easy? For me now, recently is bruschetta. You just take a slice of bread and put it on the hot plate, and then you rub some garlic on it, put some olive oil, and put some salt, and that's it. It sounds so simple, and it's relatively fast. So when you are, you need comfort food. You need to eat something and make you feel better. For me, I think bruschetta is one of the things that I like. Oh, Cart just announced he has to be in a call. Maggie curry with egg. Oh yes, that was one of my other comfort food in Singapore too. Maggie curry with egg. I like that. You have to check though. Nowadays, with the new Maggie, the healthier version one, it doesn't taste the same. I don't know why they changed the ingredients or something, but it doesn't taste the same as the Maggie curry that we love and know. Mm. I know it sounds weird, but the more I grow, the more I prefer like simple food. Like a lot of people say, oh, tofu is not yummy. And by itself, I think tofu is kind of plain to eat. But if you put some condiments on it, like if you for me, I love marinated tofu. Marinated tofu like olive oil with balsamic vinegar with some Dijon mustard. What else did I put? I don't remember anything else. You shake, 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 shake. It becomes this very creamy looking thing, looking liquid, and you marinate your tofu inside there like for I don't know 1 hour, 2 hours, and you put it on the hot grill. Mwah, chef kiss. It sounds so simple, but it's really yummy. Mwah. I'm lazy to do that. That's why I didn't do it today. I just wanted something fast, so this is good too. I like simple food. Like I appreciate food which I can recognize. Which I don't know if it makes sense. Like a salad with chickpeas. I like that a lot. In fact, I had that for lunch before I started my shift, my working shift. And when I come home, I have a proper meal. I don't like to leave the house feeling hungry, so I try to eat something. In Malay, it's called alas perut. Translated, that means to cover the tummy, so that you don't feel hungry. I hate the feeling of being hungry, so it's always good to have a small snack before you leave the house. Like I don't know, one orange, or one biscuit, or one toast. Just something small. Doesn't have to be a big thing. Mmm, mmm. Oh yeah, fried tofu spot stuffed with spinach and peanut sauce. Oh, I like that. Oh, Mark used to cook that a lot. I love that. I need to know the recipe. Mm. Oh, I remembering that. Oh gosh, I can do it. I can do it. Okay, you just reminded me. I think I can try to cook that. I don't remember the spinach though. Do you really put spinach inside there? I remember cucumber, yeah. Tauge, yeah. What else? I don't think there was spinach. I don't think there was spinach. And then she put what? What did she put? Yeah, but yeah, and the peanut sauce, yeah. These two. The what? Mm, tempe sumbat apa? Tahu sumbat she calls it. Yeah, that was good. Ooh. I remember. I need to put it in the list of things to eat when I come back to Singapore. Mm. So I need to write down it. Put it in Google Keep. I put in Google Keep things that I want to eat in Singapore. I should also make a list places I want to visit in Singapore. Where is it? Stuff from Singapore. Okay, let me do this. So I have a list called stuff I want from Singapore. I think you have that too. So let me see. What do I want to do? Tauhu sumbat. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. That's make a list. Okay, I know. Okay, there is March, April, May, June, July, August. There's like 6 months to go. But it's better to do it slow and easy with no pressure and stress than doing it last minute and then you forget everything. I prefer that way too. So Spy, speaking of which, how are you are you open to going to Cameron, no, Genting Highlands? Can you check for me if we can go to Genting Highlands in August? uh, if it's not too much of a hassle, with the what do you call it? We call it green pass here. I don't know what you call it there, and whatever. Because I was thinking we could go for vacation together. Yeah, we haven't had a vacation for together for a long time. Even like the last time that I was in Singapore, uh, most to most we went to uh Sentosa, and that's about it. I'm not sure why we didn't go anywhere. I think because it was too late to go anywhere. Maybe we can visit this again like 2 months before August and see if we can plan something together. I think it should be fine for Card and me because a green pass I think should be recognized also in Asia. I've got my third shot already. There's been talks of having the fourth shot, but I'm not certain about that because they said that it should be within a range of 6 months or something like that. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, not to myself, not to put this in the air fryer for 10 minutes. I think 5 minutes or 7 minutes around there will be better because this is a little bit dry for me. Or maybe I should also not cut it so fine, not so thinly like this. It's just that I am quite used to frying this in the pan. So the pan, you want to cook fast, right? So naturally you slice it thinly, but I think in the air fryer for 10 minutes is not probably not a good idea. Mm. So this is quite hot for me because I feel my nose watering a little bit, and my mouth is burning a little bit. But I like the feeling because I like hot food. I think what would be funny if I could get a good guest in the house and they try to eat the same food as I do, meaning the level of heat that I'm eating, and I would like to see the expression. I remember spiders. The last time I was there, I we ate fire noodles, the Korean fire noodles together, and you thought that it was very hot, but for me it was like, oh, it's alright. But it's the times two Korean fire noodles. That's the that's the original one. There's also the times two, which is the double heat hot fire noodles. That one, oh my gosh, that one was a bit. That was too much for me, even for me, because after eating it, I could feel in my throat. Wow, it's like lava going down my throat. Like I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is so hot. Whatever sins that I did, I hope that I will be all my sins will be lifted. I begged for forgiveness. Well, that noodle is a beg for forgiveness kind of noodle. Unfortunately, I don't see it for sale anymore in the Bangladeshi shop. So I don't know if people hate it, but they never restock the same noodles anymore. The times two fire Korean fire noodles. Excuse me. Black, red, yellow. What do you mean by black, red, yellow? The times two one was like, oh gosh. Then I saw that there's actually the times four, if I'm not wrong, if there's something even hotter than the times two fire noodles. I'm not going to try it. No, 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 no. That's too much. That's too much. Because I like heat in food, but I don't want to suffer too much for the food too. Food has to be yummy. Food does not have to overly punish me. Oh, the yellow one has a bite, not really too spicy. The black one was the one we had, not super spicy, made me sweat. We took them. The red one. Are you talking about the times two? I think the times two is the one which was so hot. I tried it once and I don't want to try it anymore. I don't want to eat that anymore. Unless someone gives me a bite, just one bite will be fine. But I'm not gonna eat like one full plate anymore. I see like some mukbangers, right? Mukbangers. They cook like 4, 5 packets at one time and then eat it together. Oh my god, how the heck do you do it? Oh, these people really have a death wish. Hmm. Hmm. Nice. I finished. Finished my tofu. Oh, she was streaming that the other day. Last week or a week, 2 weeks before. I missed it though because I was working. She was streaming while I was working, so I couldn't watch it live. Ghost pepper noodles. Oh my gosh, that's very hot. I remember the first time I had like wasabi, which is another thing. I didn't know you I didn't know that it was hot because it looked so innocent, you know. It looked so innocent that I took one dollop of it and put it inside my mouth. For 5 minutes, my nose was coming out steam. I kid you not, for real. I could see, you know, steam. Okay, not steam. Maybe I don't know, vapor or something like that coming out of my nose. It was so hot. I'm like, oh, for 5 minutes, I was like in that position. So hot. So I cannot imagine the ghost pepper noodles. Ah, why do you do this to yourselves? Why do people torture themselves? Mm. Do you want to eat it? Do you want to try? See how your reaction is? Or you're very scared? Oh, because of content creators. Suffering is content. I need to take a tissue paper. My nose is watering. Oh, that was nice. I had a nice meal. Thank you so much for joining me. What would be nice is if I had a plate of a plate. I had a bowl of ice cream. That would be great. Don't have ice cream, but I can have some fruit. You want some fruit? So for the magic box, I also got this. I had some oleng, and some clementine oranges. I think I have this one. I like magic boxes because you really can get vegetables for really cheap. I have like so for €5, this is like we've already eaten this salad. What else do we have? I also have this carrot. I think I'm going to boil this tomorrow. And one, what do you call this? Eggplant. Let's see what else. I feel like we have more, but I think I ate some of them. But never mind. Ah, this guacamole. Let's eat some guacamole before we have some fruit. Kat made some guacamole with avocado. In Spanish, I learned that avocado is aguacate. Interesting because agua means water. Kate, I don't know what it means, but aguacate doesn't really make much visual sense to me because you don't really see the water in the avocado. Sweetest carrot with what? What do you eat the carrot with? Is it in the salad? Oh, nice. See, it's green. Carl is very proud of his. Can it focus? It doesn't focus. Focus lah. Why cover my face? Why is it not focusing? Anyway, Carl is very proud of the guacamole that he makes. He's slowly learning how to improve, you know, and learn the technique of making good guacamole. But the difficult part is choosing good avocado because you don't know what it looks like inside. So sometimes it's a bit brown or whatever. Mm. I normally don't like avocado. I normally don't like guacamole, but the one that Carp made is acceptable. It's acceptable to me. Mm. How was the carrot? Was it like boiled or is it raw? I'm curious to know. It's also possible that they boiled it, added a bit of sugar maybe, just to make it sweeter. But carrots by itself has its own natural sugar. Ah, boiled veggies. Oh yeah. Just as long as they don't overly cook the veggies, because mush, I really don't like mushed vegetables. Okay, don't have orange. Don't have ice cream. Orange will be fine too. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Al dente. Yeah, yeah. A bit crunchy. Yeah. I don't like. Nobody likes vegetables which are soft, overly soft. So if they have a little bit of crunch to it, that's why like the Chinese people are very good at doing stir fried vegetables because they know that it has to have a bit of a bite when you bite when you eat your vegetables. That's the best way of cooking. Anyway, you got a hand in IKEA. A hand? You mean the wooden one? Those are cool for drawing, I think, because you can move the fingers, so that you can draw. I don't know if you're still drawing because you don't post anything about your artwork nowadays. I don't know if you're still interested in Procreate or stuff like that. If you want, this kind of hand, I think you could go to an art shop whereby they sell this sort of stuff a lot. Or if you want, you can also go to AliExpress for like less than $10. You can get a hand or the puppet. I wanted to buy one, but I don't know. I changed my mind. Waiting for AliExpress stuff, it always takes like 3 months, 2 months. It is and that's not the issue. I can wait, but the moment it arrives in Rome, you don't know when the postman or postwoman arrives, and you're working, and then suddenly, oh, you have to. There is suddenly a slip of paper in your mailbox. Oh, you are not at home. You have to get it from the post office, and then you have this whole issue of going to the post office, queuing up, and oh gosh, it's so much hassle. I really wish that there was at least an app or something, you can track that they are on their way, like or if they are like 500 meters away or something like that, but I think that's asking for too much. Hans Kalad. Hans Kalad. Hans Kalad. Ooh, speaking of IKEA, I don't know if you've ever watched this TV series on Netflix called, I think if I'm not wrong, Rotten or Broken. I don't remember if it's Rotten or Broken, either one of these, where they talk about IKEA, um, continuing to sell furniture which kills children. And it was a bit shocking for me because I never really thought about it. But there's actually, some sort of cartel going on with the wood, taking wood from pristine national parks, stuff like that. And then there's not enough uh, giving the consumer the awareness that this furniture will actually kill children, because children like to climb over furniture, right? And it tops over, and watching the video of the kid being squashed by the dresser made me very, very, very scared for the kid. But oh my gosh, it was very shocking. I was very shocked to see that. IKEA now has a gaming session. Game me. I imagine, yeah, that is where you bought your chair, wasn't it, Spy? Your gaming chair comes from IKEA. Personally, for me, I don't really care about the hype for the gaming chair, because in reality, the gaming chair is actually meant for people who are driving cars, right? So it is a bit limiting in how you move, and it's very expensive. So it's better to get an office chair instead of that. No, the chair was spelled with M, melon, I think, if I'm not wrong. Mellen, melon. But I could be wrong, because I don't remember it very well. But this dresser had is lighter at the bottom. Yeah, is lighter at the bottom and heavier at top. So when the kid pulls out the dresser, right, it really topples over. So it was very dangerous, and it was, for me, it's very shocking. It's really, really shocking seeing a kid being squashed. I never imagined to see it being shown on Netflix, because if you notice, right, in American shows, you never ever seen children being killed, or children in any American shows. You never see, but to see a kid being squashed on Netflix, plus, like, I was like, oh my gosh, very shocking, very, very shocking. Mm. This ice cream is very delicious. I love my ice cream, delicious. Anyway, it's not um it's not the season, the right season yet for ice cream. For me, I still have to wait a couple of months for going to gelateria, because it's still very cold outside. Hey, thank you for following Small Pepe. What a cute name, Pepe the. Reminds me of Pepe Le Pew, or Pepe the Frog. I find very cute. Where was I? Speaking of ice cream, yeah, it's still cold. It's like 12 degrees Celsius here in Rome. So I think it will take like 4 weeks for the weather to be warm enough for a nice gelato outside. And last week I tried doing a stream around the area. It wasn't a good idea, because I don't know how other streamers are able to do it. They hold the selfie stick in one hand, and then they go streaming, which is fine, but I can only do it for 30 minutes, and then my hands get cramped, going around, oh, this is the lake, look at the trees and stuff like that. 30 minutes is fine for me, but after that, my hands get cramped, and then it was completely red when I was done. And it wasn't comfortable at all. It's like exercise whereby when you hold one thing the longer you hold it, the heavier it becomes. So it's kind of like a workout. So I don't know how other streamers, excuse me, are able to do it, but I felt very weak after streaming. It was a test stream around the lake, but I would like to do it again, probably in 2 weeks' time, because it's beautiful and I want to share it with you guys, with everyone watching. I love the pink flowers on the trees. I love the flowers growing on the floor. You know, the daisies and the yellow flowers. It's so beautiful, and I don't know. I don't think you are able to see it in a country like Singapore, where there's no national season. No, I'll show you the selfie stick I have. It's not very thick. It's not thick at all, but it's just that after like 30 minutes, it's very tiring. No, I mean, even some like half a kilo, right? If you hold it for too long, very long, it's still very tiring. I don't know how much this weighs, but this is my selfie stick. This is the stick that I was holding for like, so I was basically holding it like this for the duration. You know, I pull it out, so the phone goes inside here. You just pull it up like this, and then the phone goes inside, and I basically, just let me see, where did I put, just hold it like this, for like half an hour. But it was very tiring. Is it chunky? I thought it was quite a small size. I didn't think it's chunky. I don't think it's chunky, but it's quite heavy after a while. Let me weigh this. Let me see how much it weighs. This is 167 grams, which is not even so heavy at all. Is it? It's chunky? I don't know. It was tiring anyway. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be a travel streamer. But for sure, I want to share the springtime scene in probably 2-3 weeks, because I love sharing this beautiful view, and I think it's gorgeous. 4 kilogram rifle 4 hours and I get tired. 4 kilogram is even heavier than this selfie stick. So I don't know what to say. It means that you are stronger than me. I think what could be cool is this camera, which I would love to have, but I don't want to spend money on that, because I think it's like 500 euro or something like that, 200 euro, I don't remember. Whereby there's this magnet behind, and you can put it, you can wear a necklace, and the necklace actually has a magnet on it. So you wear the necklace inside, and then you put it here, and then you stick the camera over here. That's something which I think would be cool to have. And then you just go like that lah. You just walk, do whatever you do, and you don't fuss around with selfie sticks or whatever. What is it called? The Go. I don't remember the name. It's something two camera, something, and the number two camera. I would really love to have that, but I don't want to spend money on that camera. But I love the idea of just wearing a magnetic necklace and stick the camera on there, and then you don't think, you can just go around streaming like that. That's wonderful. And it's an action camera, and uh, I don't know if it can be done for streaming, but if that could be done for streaming, I think that would be fantastic. Anyway, ice cream. So yeah, that's the story of my selfie stick. Mm. Okay, let me heat up the coffee maker because I think I can have some coffee. Mm. And hello to everyone who is just joining in. My name is Marina. I am Singaporean living in Rome. And we just had pasta. We had zucchini, stir fried zucchini with cherry tomatoes. That was really yummy. I also had tofu, which I used the air fryer over there. But next time I don't cook it for 10 minutes. I think I cook it for less because it's a bit dry. And I ate that with chili paste and soy sauce. That was quite nice. A bit dry. And now I'm having imaginary ice cream. I don't have ice cream with me, so I'm imagining this tangerine is an ice cream. But like I was saying, it's anyway, it's too cold to be eating ice cream because it's like 12 degrees Celsius out here in Rome. So I'll just wait till the weather is a bit warmer and we can have nice ice cream. I wonder what's your favorite ice cream flavor? For me, my favorite ice cream flavor is mango. I love mango ice cream, mango gelato. And here in Rome, or the whole of Italy is that you can have, a combination of ice cream. Like you can have a cone or you can have a cup, and you're not just limited to one flavor. You can ask the person for the same price, like €2 or €3. They can ask you. You can have a combination of three up to three or four flavors altogether. So don't be like me. Like the first time. Yeah, hi, Master of Splits. Yes, Singaporean living in Rome, and I've been living here for over 10 years already. So I was saying about gelato. Don't be like me. Uh, doing weird combination. I had creamy combination. Basically, gelato is split into creamy and fruity combination. So if you have, don't be like me. If you have chocolate and you have pistachio, and then you use the third combination, you combine it with lemon ice cream, that will taste a bit weird. That will taste quite weird. The
Oh,
first
you
time.
found out how you have to match ice cream
Yeah, you have to match
flavor.
ice cream flavor. So creamy is with creamy and soury with soury. If you mix them together, it will taste weird. But maybe it's something that you like. Me, who knows? But I don't like it. Can you make Singapore chili crab pasta or pizza? Hmm. Chili crab
Why?
pasta pizza. I don't know about chili crab pasta, but you could
But why?
let me explain. You can make a seafood kind of pasta arrabbiata, and then you can add in the chili or langoustine. Langoustine could be a good. Anyway, masters of splits. You have to be careful because Italian people are very, 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 very particular about their food.
No,
If
I just think that people who love chili crabs may not like them put it in pasta.
so, they don't
Like
like
the
things.
meatball spaghetti that actually they don't exist in Italy.
Meatball and spaghetti don't exist in Italy.
They exist in a way in Abruzzo, one of the regions. They make tiny meatballs. This this size, tiny meatballs, and they make a sauce, tomato sauce with this tiny meatballs.
But you know why they did it in America, right? It's because they don't have a lot of food. They don't have a lot of money to work with. So when they finally are able to do it,
They
oh, I
go
want
together.
all together.
What we do is
No,
we
not slap a crab into the pasta. They will take the meat of the crab and
Yes, of
cook it in the
course.
pasta. But I don't know about the two national. Nah, what Italian would say, you know, if it works, it works. Don't do weird things to the food.
You can experiment, but then you have to acknowledge if it's good or not.
Yeah, I guess so. But it won't come from Cart or me, especially because I don't
You don't
meat.
need-
We both don't eat meat. It will be someone else trying to experiment and see if it's good or not. But Singapore chili crab pasta, I think there you can already have a version of that already with maybe arrabbiata, you know, spice.
What's in the
Chili crab. In the chili crab is mostly
garlic?
yes, there's garlic, black
There's chili,
pepper. Yeah, there's
there's
chili.
tomato,
I think there's tomato also, if I'm not wrong.
but there isn't parsley, right?
No, I don't think so. Oh, we just ate the pasta. I just ate the pasta. I'm having my imaginary ice cream right now. My dessert of food. The pasta that I just ate like half an hour ago was arrabbiata, pasta arrabbiata, which is basically um, you fry some garlic.
Like 1 clove,
Yeah,
two
one.
cloves, cut in two.
Yeah, and then you add in some chili. We
Typically, either fresh chili or the dried steak.
okay, and then you add in tomato sauce.
The salt, and then you put chopped parsley at the end.
Yeah, I just ate that, so sorry. It's actually quite a very late lunch for me because right now it's like
Yeah,
4:16.
I'm making my afternoon coffee break.
Yeah, coffee break. I will have my coffee break too. Bye. Yeah, but what can you do? You know, when you're working, right? Your shift is from this time to this time. So now my lunch is basically always this at this time. Meatball and pasta. That's what you had for lunch. Oh, did you cook that, Spy? Did you cook yourself a meatball pasta or did you buy it? Oh, I don't know if Pasta Mania still exists in Singapore. That would be funny. You're 6 hours into the future from me. Oh, Masters of Splits. I guess you're from USA because when it's in the afternoon, it's usually in the morning in the USA. Sorry, wait. Spy, you had meatball and pasta today. You had meatball and pasta while Diana had vegan schnitzel. It was today. Anyway, IKEA is such a weird place. I don't enjoy going to IKEA because you are forced to go through this path when you want to go to the exit, right? The exit is over here, but no, you cannot go straight to the exit. You have to move in, out, in, out. Oh my gosh. I think that's why I prefer, you know, buying online. I like and appreciate looking at the real thing, you know, some things that like I prefer to try on a dress, for example, before buying it and stuff like that. But IKEA making me going through the maze, it's I don't know. I personally find it a nightmare. I don't like if I my train of thoughts is like this. I want to buy something. I know what it is. I go straight there. I want to go back home. But in IKEA, you have you have an idea of what to buy, but you are forced to go here. Nya, 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 nya. No, don't like. I don't like. Oh, Canadian. Hi. Nice to have a Canadian. We are so what's that word? Global. You know, we are from all over the world here. I had a in Twitch. I met like people from India, people from Hawaii. Like there's so many um, people from all over the world. It's like globalization. It's really cool. Have you eaten already? Have you had your breakfast already? I guess cereal for breakfast or maybe toast. And it's kind of cool for a Canadian to know Singaporean food like chili crab. That's cool to know. Something interesting is that I very rarely eat. Yeah, I mean before I'm on my eating plant based. I don't even know if we had chili crab. Did we have chili crab? Did we have chili crab together, Spy? I don't remember. Oh, Langkawi. At Langkawi, we ate something like that. Oh my gosh, that was so nice. It was like uh, Langkawi is in a place in Malaysia, and it's an island basically. So you had to take a plane to go there. And me and my family spent our vacation in Langkawi, I think like 5 years ago, or maybe more. And we had like so many plates of seafood there. And I think like oh my gosh, like I think we were a family of six. I think six people. We went together, six or seven. I don't remember. And everyone literally had three plates of food with. So 3 times 7 is like how many? 3 times 7 is 14. We had like 3 times 7 14. 3 times 7 is 21, right? So we like literally had 20 over plates on the food, with food, and people are eating and eating. You know, the guy, the waiter who came over, are you sure you can eat this, all this food? He said, yeah. And when we were all done, she looked so impressed. You know, the waiter looked so impressed. Wow. I can't forget the expression on her face. Like, are you sure you can finish all this? Yeah, my mom said, yeah. And the look of impressed, being so impressed by our being able to finish all the food was like, I can't forget that. No, but the amazing part for me was that it was only like 150 ringgit, 150 ringgit. So 150 ringgit in Singapore money is like more or less 75 Singapore dollars. And I think that would be more or less 35 euro. 35 euro for 20 plates of seafood was like, for me, it was like amazing, really amazing. Oh, yogurt with raisins, yummy, very healthy. I like having yogurt too. Yeah, IKEA makes is effective in driving sales, but I don't like being held captive. I don't like being a hostage in a place. I just want to go in, buy something, go out. That's my philosophy in buying stuff. I don't want someone to keep me for longer than I want to be. You know, I just want to. Maybe it's effective in driving sales, but I don't like to be forced into a place I don't want to be. So as much as possible, I don't want to go to IKEA. Like even if you want to buy food at IKEA, I guess you still have to be in the labyrinth again. Oh no, please, I don't like. Well, mother was saying something funny about the server in the kitchen. Ni orang semua makan ke mentah ke darah? I don't know. Mentah ke darah. I don't know how to translate that. I guess it is being a glutton, a really greedy glutton. Why did you why did you switch off the coffee maker? I wanted to make coffee. I switch it on, you switch it off. Mamma mia. But I want to go to vacation again. So hopefully, maybe we could try to plan something in August. We could go to Cameron Highland. No, Genting Highland. Somewhere cool. Um, okay, making coffee. Okay, coffee's here, but I still have my ice cream to finish. I have a funny story to tell you. So this week, I'm supposed to take Spanish course, Spanish lesson, but I failed to read the address properly. I read that it was in. I thought that it was in Centro Elsa Morante. Centro Elsa Morante. So I went to the place, and when I reached there, I asked, the librarian, I'm here to take the Spanish course. A Spanish course. I don't. There's no Spanish course here. Are you sure? Then she started typing in her computer, and she told me, the place that you are thinking of is Biblioteca Elsa Morante. And I checked on my phone. It was like about 30 minutes away from where I was. So I definitely couldn't make it. So I was very sad. It was also a mistake, Centro Elsa Morante and Biblioteca Elsa Morante. So it's, oh gosh, what kind of a it was such a sad, because I was so looking forward for learning Spanish, practicing Spanish in real life with somebody, and also I don't have to pay money for that. But the place was too far, like half an hour's drive. And also at that time the traffic for that particular road was really intense, so it wasn't a good idea. So I had to. But on the other hand, I kept in contact with the teacher, the Spanish teacher, and she learned that I take flamenco lessons, and she's looking forward for a collaboration. Maybe if my flamenco classmates and I, with the teacher, could perform something, for some Spanish appreciation week or something like that. I think that would could be cool. But I'm just mostly sad because I really would like to learn Spanish, and the fact that it was I thought that it was not far away from where I live, and then that is free. I thought that would be so fantastic. But okay, maybe there will be a future event where we could organize or something. But coming back to Genting Highlands, it's been like over 20 years since we've been there. I remember the my memory is very fuzzy. My memory is very vague, but I think if I'm not wrong, it was because Ayah's company did this family day, and we were all taken to Genting Highlands all together. And I remember, I think I was like 12 or 13 or something like that, or 15. I was a teenager. You were in primary school. That's not the important thing, but the thing I remember was that when I was in the room, right, opening up the windows, everything was very foggy because we were in the highlands, right? So you can see all the mist, like Silent Hill, something like that. But the thing which I find very interesting is that if you switch on the TV, when we switched on the TV, then there was basically one movie that kept playing again and again and again and again. It's this I only recently knew that it was a Stephen King movie, whereby all the the comet fell down, and this particular comet had this, I don't know, virus or whatever, that made all electronic things become alive. And there was this scene where this big truck with this clown face, or goblin face, that went around the fuel station, around and around and around, and they were even talking in Morse code to tell the people that they want refill and whatever. But this particular movie, they kept playing it again and again. I think maybe it's the technology during that time or something. Because now you could, get video on demand, but that was I don't know, that was weird. So at one point, I thought I was invested in the storyline. Oh, we had to go out. We have to explore the place. Oh, but I'm watching. But I didn't have to worry, I guess, because when we came back, and the same movie was playing. I don't remember the name of the title of the movie, but apparently Stephen King directed that movie, and apparently Stephen King was actually high on coke when he was directing the movie, because the trailer of that movie included him, and you can see white powder outside of his nose when he was doing that. It's so weird. I think that is his first directorial debut, and his last time he's ever directed anything, because I think he had such a bad experience from directing that movie that he didn't direct anything anymore. Okay, this is my coffee. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Did I put sugar? I feel like I didn't put sugar. Ah, it's very bitter. Eee. It's very bitter. Oh my gosh, I forgot the sugar. By the way, yeah, I know. My nails look horrible, but I don't I don't know. Sometimes I feel I'm very much of a tomboy. Most of the time, I'm a tomboy. But sometimes those rare occasions, I like to dress up and look pretty. Not all the time, because look, I think looking pretty takes too much effort. And personally for me, I like to do things, with the least amount of effort as possible. If that makes sense. Okay, coffee time. Chin Chin. Who is this? I think this is Dopey. Yeah. Card bought this collection of the seven dwarfs. Yeah, but I think he didn't finish the collection. I think I know this, and then the other one that he has was the Grumpy. I think the one with the orange one. Ah, I'm awake. I had coffee. I will be awake for the next 50 seconds. All right. So I finished my food. Oops. Oh, oh gosh. Okay. I finished my food. We've eaten the pasta. We've eaten the zucchini. We've eaten the tofu. I've eaten my dessert, my tangerine, and drunk my coffee. So we are now at the end of the stream. Let me see how long I've been streaming. Whoa, 1 hour and 36 minutes. That's pretty cool. And thank you so much for joining me. I really am happy when someone joins me for lunch. Thank you, Spy, for accompanying me. Thank you to everyone else. Thank you, lurkers, for lurking in. I appreciate it very much because I still have a long way to be an affiliate. And for now, I need a constant of 3 viewers in my stream before I hit the affiliate. And I don't know when that will be. But again, numbers are not important to me. Is the important thing that is that you have fun, I have fun, everyone has fun. No stress, no pressure. Just easy going. And the next time I'll be streaming will be on Monday. Monday will be dancing flamenco, so that will be fun. We will be using a manton, which is a scarf. I'll be doing this this constantly on Monday. I will show you more about it, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye, everyone.